These are all fake sham products with fake sham websites. Everything, in fact, was not fine.
Am I actually gonna win this, or am I just losing money? Who knows?
I'm getting so angry just looking at this website.
Do you remember seeing this commercial?
I won this 55-inch TV for less than $30.
Now, preteen me was not that smart, was pretty leery of its legitimacy back in the day, and why wouldn't I have been? They were showing people winning TVs, cameras, video game consoles for pennies on the dollar. And I don't mean like, oh wow, look at this amazing blowout sale. I mean, there were people telling me they won $3,000 TVs for like $10. The math ain't mathin'. And it doesn't take a genius to realize if something's too good to be true, it probably is. So my question is, are websites like DealDash and Quibbits and other penny auction sites, are they actually legit? All right, so here's DealDash's website, and I mean, at least it's secure. It's got the little lock thing. Credited business by the Better Business Bureau. I'm gonna say it's legit. I don't know just from looking at it, but it does look like it's from 2005 with like cool math games, but you see like updated items on here. So like Sony PlayStation 5 with NBA 2K25, like that is new stuff, but it looks like it's from 2009. And I'm kind of curious. Let's see what's on here. All right, so my big question now is, how does this actually work? Because it looks like an auction like eBay, and internet auctions have existed for years and years and years. That's not like a new thing, clearly. It doesn't look like a marketplace, even though it says I can buy this. Oh, 49 of these for $20,000? I have to buy bids for 13 cents each, which, yeah, this small fee makes the 95% off everything super possible. And by possible, I mean I'm overpaying for things. Is it legit? That's what I want to know. Absolutely. And if the site's telling you it's legit, it must be legit. Absolutely. We consistently help customers save 90% or more on products they love. DealDash helps companies liquidate their assets and move their surplus stock by buying their items and offering them to our customers at a fraction of the retail price. A nominal bidding fee enables us to keep the prices low and have huge savings. So it is like eBay in a sense where I'm bidding for things, but the difference is if I don't win something on eBay and like someone outbids me, I don't lose any money, I don't owe anything. I'm paying for bids right now. So like, that's why these things look like they're so cheap and inexpensive, like 83 cents, 82 cents. Like, what's the getting start? Like, let's get started. I'm sure signing up for this is a great idea. For Zuno. So the first thing I have to do is apparently buy these bids. Did I buy bids? Oh, it just automatically charged me. That's cool. Okay, I guess I have 470 bids. I didn't have a choice of how many I got. Why? That's so dumb. Okay, well, at least let's play the tutorial. Let's do the tutorial. Let's see. Okay, I'm ready to bid. Let's try this out. So let's add 5 bids to the bid buddy so that it can automatically place bids at an optimal time. Type in the number here and click book bid buddy. So I think bid buddy is pretty much like how eBay, you can set your thing like, oh, don't charge over $27. Like, that's my limit. I think that's what this is, and it just keeps doing the bids. Okay, great work. You are now the highest bidder. Each bid raises the price by 1 cent. All right. Oh, someone outbid. Mary Lynn, you can eat a whole pile of... Now let's watch as the bid buddy places bids for us and win this once and for all. It's pretty much teaching me that I need to bid at the last second. Don't even like keep going up. It's just like, nope, wait until it's one second, then bid. Be an asshole. Did you notice the bid buddy placed the bid for us in the last second? We're doing great. Oh, thanks, bid buddy. What would I do without you? Oh, I won. Yay. We won it for $1.55. So this is all the people who bid on this, which is absolutely crazy. Last time this exact thing happened, it went for $253.60, which is pretty cool. But there's the person who won spent $1,183.80 on this and did 4,651 bids. That's so many bids. I want to look at other things that exist. I could bid to win more bids. The one thing I'm really noticing is like, I feel like these are supposed to be luxury brand things, like $100 for these sunglasses, but why do so many of these things just kind of sound like cheap Chinese made things I'd find on Amazon? Kami Keto knives. Thick, heavy, low-quality, no-name steel, poor build quality, ridiculously appropriation of Japanese knives, deceptive marketing. So what I'm hearing is no, okay. No, what I'm hearing is these are absolute crap baskets. It's weird to me that these are the only things that are happening right now. Like, is it really just this stuff? Wait, I'm confused. Because these people are bidding $85, $164. Why would you keep bidding $164? Why would you pay $164 for a $50 gift card? And 100 bids. 100 bids isn't that expensive. If it's 100 bids for like 13 cents, that does not equal... The math ain't mathin'. How much are these going for? $32. Why would you pay $32? I don't get this. I'm gonna see with this $30 that I've wasted if I can win something for like 5-6 bids. 20 bids if it's worthwhile. So I'd like to make this 480 last, but all right, well, I'm gonna try this and see if it works. Did I win? There's no way. There's no way I won this for 1 cent. Sure. You know what? Let's see if I actually get this in a couple days. Am I actually gonna win this, or am I just losing money? Who knows? What's coming at 380? How long has this been going for? Oh man, badge earned and new best friend. Placing a single bid is too time consuming. It's best to have friends to do it for you. Awarded for booking 2 bid buddies. Nice. It feels like they really want you to use this bid buddy, so you just spend a lot of money on bids and just walk away and lose all that money.
I can book bids and sleep.
All these people right here, right now, I just want you to know I want to fight you. I want to fight. Like, now I only have 14 bids. I don't feel like I really want to win this blanket.
What are you doing?
This is DealDash. I have a bunch of bids there, and I'm putting them in for like 12 cents, and I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this for like $2.41, and it's gonna be great. And I'm saving this money. This is smart. I'm being really smart right now.
Sounds great, but the dog needs to go out.
But
Don't they have an app?
The app is amazing.
Do they have an app? All right, so I'm doing DealDash and walking the dog at the same time because that's multitasking, and I don't have an issue. It's definitely not developing, and everything's gonna be fine.
Everything, in fact, was not fine.
I don't know if it's because it's been 3 hours, but like, I feel like there's just nothing actually interesting popping up anymore. It's like the gift cards, and it's like, why would I want this? Why would I want this Kitchener lighting barrel collection, 1 light, sconce, and polished why? Why would I? There's no way this costs $246. Like, I could go to a Home Depot and get this for like 20 bucks. And this is the scammy part that I'm talking about. They're like, the last 3 hours I've been doing this, they keep showing the $25 gift card that went for $1.76, or the $50 gift card that went for 15 cents. How did a $25 gift card go for $1.76, but this $100 one is still going at $66? The whole ploy of this, to me, it feels like you have the bid, you already spent the money, so you're like more inclined to keep bidding on things. I have to get something out of it, but then you're still paying the money for the thing that you bought.
Are you gonna come to bed? You've been at this for hours. I'm tired. Seriously?
It's only been like 3. Wow, it's been like.
Okay, well, either go to bed now or like go to the living room or something.
But all these bids in it, just put it. Fine, I'll do this later.
Winning these gift cards. Patience is not my strongest suit. I ended up staying up awake for another 2.5 hours just to win nothing. So I woke up this morning after wasting countless hours last night to find I actually won. It is legitimate. They sent me this. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting this. So what's like another $20, $30, $40 to throw into this to see if I can win anything else, right? So the next 48 hours, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not proud of how obsessed I got with this. I might actually want to see a psychologist about my obsessive compulsiveness. One of the biggest things I've noticed is that, like, oh, hello. How are you doing? This is my partner in crime, Charlie. Apparently he is going to be presenting on DealDash today. Who knew? So I've been doing this for like a couple hours now, and by a couple hours, I mean, I won absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. So like I said this morning, I won those gift cards. Those gift cards that I won last night were legit. They worked. I got them. That's actually a lie. I got the Domino's one. I never got the actual Walmart one. This is the Walmart one I won last night, and I won it on the 23rd. It should estimate deliveries between the 30th and the 1st. So it has a full month to get to me, and I don't know if I'm actually gonna get this. So I just finished editing the video. I'm a little sick right now, but it's legit. It showed up. The other gift card showed up. I feel like the Domino's one was a setup because it was like, hey, it's the first one I won. And it's funny because I watched a couple of videos prior to doing this, and I feel like I'm falling down the same rabbit hole that other people have. There's a couple things that makes me think that this is legit, but there's also things that make me think that this is just really sketchy. There are certain rules that kind of set it in place for you to not get completely screwed over. And by completely screwed over, I mean you're getting screwed over no matter what you do. $10 no jumper limit. This auction does not allow new bidders to enter after the auction reaches $10. So that pretty much means that when you're seeing in this order history that this one for $72, there's no way this one for $72. I'm not proving my point. On the 25th of December, this MacBook went for $825.49. Cool, awesome. So this is a $50 no jumper limit. Like I was saying with the other one, that means no one that didn't put bids in before $50 can get in there. So like if someone saw this at $825.81, they couldn't jump in and be like, oh, I'm gonna get it now and then win it. The person who won it, they were in this from the beginning. 2,336 bids worth of the beginning. That is how much they were in this for. There's other things such as the leaderboard auction. So what that means is that if you are in the top like 5, 6, 7 people that bid on this item, you get some bids back. So it just keeps enticing you to keep bidding over and over again because you're like, well, I didn't win this, but I got my bids back, so I guess I'll just try again for something else. And it incentivizes you to spend more time spending more money on these bids because you're like, well, I got to get on the leaderboard. It's just preying on people that are like losing money to be like, oh, well, I only lost like $27 on this one instead of losing $40 this time. Like I got something out of it. Like I gotta keep going. I just need you guys to understand how long some of these auctions go for. This Canon Rebel T7, this has $100.35 worth of bids. I need you to understand how long this auction's been going for. So if we do the math on this, that is 10,037 bids. Each bid is 10 seconds. People, that is 1,672 minutes. That is 27 hours. This has been going for over 27 hours. That is not worth it. That is crazy. And there's people that have just been sitting in front of their computers all day or their phones all day just watching this. And this is what ends up tricking people into just staying and bidding more and losing more and more money. People are looking at this like, wow, I wasted 15 hours on this. I need to win this or else it's a giant waste. So people are just throwing away money on these bids for an item they might not even get and be like, wow, this is what I did this weekend. I don't want people to think that it's not legitimate in the sense that people aren't winning. People are winning. That's not the argument whatsoever. The argument is the amount of time you have to put to just sit here and wait, like watch. Yes, you can do the bid buddy thing and have that going, but then that runs out every once in a while. That keeps draining down and down. So you got to keep checking. That means you could put 400, 500, 600 bids in there and that's gone. And if for me, 400 something bids was $30, and someone's putting in 500, 600, they're spending $50 for the chance to buy it. The other thing that really struck me is that like, this is not precious goods. None of these things are precious where it's like, oh, if I miss this, it's never gonna pop up again. You can see it right here. All the things that I didn't win, I could just buy it still. I can pay $22 for this $10 Subway gift card and 20 bids, which is crazy. And people are so wrapped up in the sauce because they've spent all this time and money on these bids and they gotta get something out of it or else it's just wasted money. Someone paid $87.25 to get a $50 gift card. All right. Okay, so I put more bids after I won those gift cards, but I've not won since. Like I just have not won anything at all since that. So what we're gonna do is I'm committed to winning. I'm committed to winning this. These are what we're going for. This is what we're going for today. We are going to use the rest of our bids. We're committed to this, okay? We're going to win $800 in what world? It's fine. It's fine. We're doing this. Oh, this guy's doing it manually. This is less than 9 seconds per bid. He's not using a bid buddy. Now I'm just invested. Now I'm going to crush you. Unless he's a guy that works at DealDash, because then he could just intentionally be raising bids manually, and I'm falling for that trap. And nah, screw it. I'm winning. I'm crushing him. I deserve to win something. I swear to God, I've seen this Marksa dude like 1,012 times on here. Like I'm just seeing the same people over and over again. Oh, you've been here since 2014, so you have no life. This is what you do for fun. Okay, that makes more sense. You are chronically online on DealDash, and that is even worse than being chronically online on like Reddit. Am I actually willing to waste more bets on pillows? Yes, I'd like to win something finally. This actually went for $47.84 last time, and I swear to God, if it goes for that much again, I'm so angry. There's no way. There's no way this goes for that much again. This is the boring part. This is why I don't understand why anyone's having fun. It's the same thing. It's the same people over and over. Are they watching it, or they just leave the computer and like if they win, they win. If they lose, they lose. Actually,
while we have the freaking time, there's such garbage on this website too. My biggest annoyance right now is like, that pillow they say is worth $800, right? Here's a jacket that's apparently worth $3,400. Like, I've never even heard of this brand. I feel like if they were brands that are actually worth $3,000, we would have heard that. So apparently in 2017, they went through a class action lawsuit for phony brands, and I'm not surprised because none of these brands that they're showing are actually legit sounding. The problem is DealDash is a sham. Sickian claims that DealDash actually is an illegal lottery and that the luxury brand name products that DealDash offers consumers are not true luxury brands at all. They're cheap generic brands that do not sell in substantial volumes anywhere except through DealDash and one of its affiliates. I am not shocked. I am not shocked at all. It doesn't seem like the lawsuit actually went anywhere, but I'm not surprised whatsoever because looking at Bolvaint's Instagram page, you're getting 3 likes, 1 like. I'm not surprised actually because like if you're a luxury brand and you're only getting 3 likes on an Instagram post, something about that says you're probably not real. This is not the first time I've seen products like this that are front. Like, no one's gonna be paying for some no-name jacket $3,600. So like, what they put on DealDash is true. Like what they're saying, it's $3,400. According to Bolvaint's website, that's true. That's how much they are. But like, this literally just looks like a website that someone made on like GoDaddy, and they're like, here you go. Herder Automatic Aries Silver Skeleton Dial Leather Strap Men's Watch. Okay. Herder gets a pass. Herder is in fact a real brand. It is here at Macy's. Oh, JCPenney, I'm sorry. It's at JCPenney and Macy's. So like, it gets a pass. But funny how these are $117 watches and DealDash is charging $1,050 if you want this. Do you want this for $1,050? You're only paying almost 10 times its value. What a steal. Ava Elements. Let's see if Ava is real either. Look, it's the same kind of website. Oh my God. Oh my God. These are all fake sham products with fake sham websites. Oh my God. Like, look, it's the same bottom as the other one. Like, it's the same bottom. It's the same exact bottom as the other one had, where it's like a little simple thing. It's a fake website, and this is all so fake. It's all fake crap that is just thrown in here with a bunch of gift cards. I'm getting so angry just looking at this website. As soon as my bids are gone, I'm done. I'm never gonna come on this website ever again. You know what, for the heck of it, I'm gonna put the rest of them on these. I'm gonna put 56 on you. All right, so I put all my bids in. I'm done. I did all my bids. I'm done. And I'm going to gym. I'm going to run. I'm going to gym. I'm going to go for a run. And whatever happens when I come back is what happens. Now, this might come as a shock to you at this point, but I didn't win diddly. I literally didn't even win either of them. $554 for this fake pan and $1767 for this. So after all this, is DealDash a scam? No. And before you tell me I'm an idiot or a sellout or whatever it is, we have to ask ourselves, what does the word scam actually mean today? And I think Linus Sebastian from Linus Tech Tips said it best when he was on the Colin and Samir show.
Younger people kind of coming back to me and saying, well, the meaning of the word scam has changed. It just means a really bad value now. That's not a scam. Right. That's not like miracle snake oil healing cream.
So no, it's not a scam for all legal intents and purposes. But it is super, super sketchy and scummy. Because yes, I can win a PlayStation for $20. That's not a question. It is true. You can win things for super cheap. We're just not putting into, perspective how much people are spending on bids and or how much people are losing on wasted bids. But it is gambling. Weird, soft gambling where the individual needs to realize what's happening. This is no different than going to Atlantic City and just playing on the slots all night. $1, 20 cents, whatever it is. It's a lot. It stacks up after a while. Because remember in the beginning when I won those 2 gift cards and it's like, wow, this is awesome. I might actually win things. This might not be an awful experience. It just wants to tease you and claw a bit and just latch you in. And it's also evident the amount of times they try to get your bids back. It's like, oh, you won this. Here's all your bids back. Oh, you just missed out on this one. Do this and you'll win some more bids. And even if you get those free bids and win something, that still means you're buying something from them. That's their whole prerogative, is to get you to spend more money on more bids. Even if they're free bids for you, other people going against you are paying real money to win things and use their own real bids. DealDash has literally thought of everything from a psychological gambling standpoint. They want you to feel bad for losing, and they want you to spend more money. And this isn't even including all of those no-name luxury brand items that we keep seeing. Crazy amounts of money. You're telling me those pillows, again, harping on these pillows, but you're telling me they're worth $800. What were they made of? I'd love to know. But at the end of the day, I'm sticking with what I said. It's not a scam from a legal sense, but it's just a waste of money and you're not gonna get anything out of it. I promise you. But think about it. If something goes for $250, that means in total there were 25,000 bids. And 25,000 bids at between 12 to 16 cents, which is what I showed you, that's what I was bidding at, is at minimum a $3,000 profit for them based on bids alone. $3,000 from $250 on a gift card that they probably get in like bulk for cheap also. So I, for one, am not recommending anyone do this at all in any way, shape, or form. I mean, you might win. I don't know. You might get that weird little dopamine hit. Maybe that's your thing, but